All right, now I can do a story time. So I thought, hey, I'll do it now. And when it comes to this, I was going to do it after I'd done it. And I thought, it's a good time to do a story time. I did. Let's do something funny. So I'm going to do a story time early. And this one is about this piece. Now, I put this piece to hang out with me tiger at a bench piece that I've got here about my feelings recently. And my feelings board, as I've been calling. And about guessing and certain other things about it and predictions, my own little what I see and feel and stuff like that. And so I've been doing my own little study where I've got in off grid and then some of it recorded as it's a sensitive area at certain times. Definitely if you can't get connection and talk to people, right, shit like that. And so, and at the moment, I'm upset with nuclear stuff and toxic devices. And so I've been using my board to represent what I feel about certain areas of those things at the moment. That's what's mainly on there, and about how I feel, which is what I've been showing lately on the board. And so, and writing some little notes, doing something different, putting it with it instead of just thoughts. But I want to talk about this. Now, this piece, as I'm putting it together too, I naturally just made some leftover purple as I was doing other pieces before. That's how this got its colour. But I gave it a quick spruce up and it had some pink underneath. There's a little hole here on this piece. And so I decided to sit it like this. I had it sitting in a little bucket of rocks. The spirit's coming out to connect with me and hang out here on a little board here, right? And but last night I decided to do this as it kept falling over. So I went, I've got to grab one of the old leftover buckets of mortar concrete that I have, which is here, and I'm painting some patterns a bit later. With the purple, I'm going to mainly keep it purple and pink at the moment. Because it reminds me of when I first started getting into art, mostly with a teacher of mine that I've talked about in story time before. And she had art pieces hanging up, little monsters that I talked about, kind of creatures, gargoyles, bushmen, right? They were a little bit like this, pink and purple with shapes and dots on it, and they're hanging off ropes, right? With a lot of other artwork that the kids used to do in the classroom. And so that just reminded me of that with the dots and all. This piece. So I thought I'd have a quick chat within 3 minutes about this piece, and I'll chat about it again a bit further and the connection of it so far and what I see in it. See you later. And the birds say bye.